Hey, pipe smokers. Southern Piper here again. Last weekend at the Central Alabama Pipe Club meetup, I took the opportunity to chat with my good friend, Professor Jeremiah, and do a bit of an interview. Nothing too in-depth or too detailed, but just a little bit of background on the good professor. So I thought I would share that with y'all before I switch over there. I wanted to show I was smoking in my Thomas Cristiano. This is one of my absolute favorite pipes. Y'all have seen it before. Love this pipe. Oh, sorry, I kicked the camera. In it, I'm smoking some Christmas Spice from 2021. Now, this has lost a lot of its character, if you will. A lot of aromatics do that. I think when you leave them too long. Bye, honey. Love you. Princess Trivia is going to the gym. When I get done putting this together, I'm going to go for a walk. But where was I? Telling what I'm smoking it in. Tamping with. This is my newest tamper. And my good friend Lakeside Piper gifted this to me. He handmade it. Turned and obviously assembled it. The end has a little pick. Very nice. Thank you, my friend. So later today, I'll be smoking a turkey in anticipation of a lunch we're having tomorrow after church with our growth group. So I'm looking forward to that. And this is the week of Thanksgiving. So we're going to be enjoying some time with family later in the week, eating a lot of good food. And I will put out a Thanksgiving message. Matter of fact, I may go ahead and record that today. Get out of the way. But anyway, so I'm going to, when I splice over to the interview with Professor Jeremiah, I will not be coming back. We're going to close it out in the interview. But trying to think what else I have going on. Obviously, holiday week. We have planned our December meetup for the Central Alabama Pipe Club. That will be Saturday, December 9th at the Briary. We're going to have some door prizes. Lots and lots of good door prizes. I think we're going to have several tins of aged tobacco. We're going to have several bottles of adult spirits. I believe we're going to have some pipes to give away in the door prizes. We're going to have some food and some spirits to imbibe with while we're there. And we're going to do a Secret Santa gift exchange. So that'll be fun. That's the second Saturday. So if you're in town or close enough where you can drive or just want to spend a weekend in Birmingham with us, we invite you to come down for that. Something else that's happening, if you haven't seen it, I encourage you to go over to Old Man Things and Smarty Bob's YouTube channels and check out the Churchill Challenge they're doing. That'll be coming up in a couple of weeks. That sounds very exciting. I can't wait to see that happen. And I'm very intrigued and may have to do a copycat. Even if I don't do anything for YouTube, I may just do it to do it and kind of do it in spirit with those gentlemen. So go check them out. I'm going to sit here and finish this, finish my coffee, which, I normally just drink plain regular coffee. This morning, Princess Trudy made a pot of, it's Barney's White Christmas or something like that. White Santa Christmas or something. Anyway, it is flavored coffee. I think it's caramel and something, but it's pretty good. It's pairing well with this aromatic tobacco. But I'm going to enjoy the rest of this, go for a walk, and then I'm going to go light up the barbecue and spend some time with fire. Y'all enjoy the interview. We'll talk soon. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, pipe smokers. Southern Piper here with my good friend Professor Jeremiah, and wanted to do an interview with a longtime pipe smoker and YouTuber. So, Professor, how long have you been doing YouTube?
Since 2015.
2015. All right. And how long have you been a pipe smoker?
Since 1990.
1990. Why'd you get into pipe smoking?
I grew up around it.
Yeah.
And really just, I wanted to try it, and I kind of felt like that as a rite of passage, maybe. So, as a young man, I felt like that's what a young man should start off doing.
So what was the first, you remember what the first tobacco was you tried?
Captain Black.
Captain Black.
And really that is because it's kind of what I grew up around with my dad smoking Captain Black.
Yeah.
And, back in the day when, a child could go into the grocery and buy Captain Black. Now, I wouldn't buy it for myself then, but it was an easy Father's Day or Christmas present. So, I always knew what to get Dad. I could get him drill bits, or I could get him some Captain Black and some pipe cleaners.
Very good.
And one year I got him a Ben Wade.
Nice.
And that is when the Briary here was actually a tinderbox in a local bar.
There you go.
In town.
Okay.
So that is where you went to get the big tins of Captain Black.
Very good.
But really and I talked about this on my channel before. In the early days, I didn't really realize there was a lot of other tobaccos to choose from.
Right.
And even I would go into a tobacco shop here in town and buy a cigar or two, walk right past all the other pipe tobaccos. I don't know. For some reason, I was blind to it. But, I started branching out probably around 2008 is really when I started trying a lot of other blends.
Okay.
And then just really realized that the world was much larger than Captain Black.
I hear you. Good. So what would you say your favorite blend is now?
Right now. So I have to say I have a favorite English and a favorite kind of Oriental blend and a favorite aromatic. So my favorite aromatic really would be vanilla custard.
Yeah.
So that's my favorite aromatic. And then as far as Oriental blend, I really like Lot City Cigars Persian Slipper.
Very good.
So that's kind of an Oriental Turkish blend. But as far as English blends, it's kind of in between Sutliff's Old Professor And I think it's really starting to take over as far as the Merry Monk.
Okay.
That has become a real.
I think it's a little bit serendipitous that you like something with Professor in the name. Touche.
There you go. Yeah.
So we're smoking or I am, the Oriental.
Yeah.
What's the name of it again? Persian Slipper?
Persian Slipper.
Very good blend. If you haven't tried it, if you can get your hands on it, try it. It's good. It's a good blend.
So that's from Watch City Cigar and Pipe. And they have a lot of blends. They have a lot of real unique blends.
Yeah.
For those who might be familiar with Uncle Phil's channel, Uncle Phil and I both, in the Pith Out Matinee, we went through a lot of the different Watch City blends.
Okay.
And I've covered several of them just on my To Smoke Every Blends.
Yeah. So do you have a favorite pipe shape?
Bamboo stem pipes all get me. I love any bamboo stem pipe.
Yeah.
It kind of depends on what I'm doing at the moment. Normally, my plateau pipes I save for driving because I don't have to worry about, marking them up, with the lighter as I'm driving.
Yeah.
And then, friends loaned me a bamboo stem, not my bamboo stem, but I like any kind of bamboo stem pipe. Doesn't have to be bit; it can be straight bit. And I've really lately we started Steve Three Rivers, and I started Falcon Friday.
Okay.
And I've kind of really gotten back into smoking a Falcon. Normally Falcons was sort of like I'm working in the yard or cutting the grass pipe, but I've gotten to where I really enjoy my Falcon bowls now. So
Fantastic.
So it's been good.
Now, on your channel and on your other social media outlets, we see you traveling. What's the most remote place that you've traveled to smoking a pipe?
Well, the Coma Hills,
Okay.
along the eastern border of Nigeria and the western border of Cameroon.
Okay.
And the people were completely naked.
Okay.
And so I
probably shouldn't post pictures of them on your.
So I've traveled through that area a fair amount, but that was before Boko Haram days. Once Boko Haram rose up, they kind of really took over a big part of that area.
Okay. So, have you ever been somewhere in your travels smoking a pipe where someone looked at you and didn't understand what you were doing?
Not really.
Okay.
Now, in Nigeria, interesting enough, it was mostly the old women in our village that smoked a pipe.
Really?
The men didn't smoke pipes.
Okay.
Never saw one. So, just I don't know. So I didn't just smoke a pipe all over in the village. I mean, I smoked it at my house.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, it's very common every day to see, old women passing by our house going on out to their farms, which are out in the bush, smoking their pipes.
Very good. Very good. All right. Well, Professor Jeremiah, I appreciate your time today, and I'm sure my viewers appreciate getting to know you a little bit better. So thank you.
Yeah.
All right. I appreciate y'all joining us. It's always a pleasure. Until next time, my friends, I bid you happy smoking and blessings to your family.